Hello! Do you have a passion for keeping your house from exploding? I know I do. So today we're going to talk about a little device that a homeowner or a real estate agent might really like. This is a carbon monoxide and explosive gas alarm. So it does two things. Before we get into it, I want to talk about this channel a little bit. So Element Inspection is my business, and this channel is primarily based around giving information to both homeowners and real estate agents. We do everything from bank inspections, insurance inspections, but the bulk of our business comes from real estate agents recommending our services to people who are interested in buying a home. So with that, I try and fill this channel with as much information that will help real estate agents and home buyers, homeowners alike recognize more of the things that we do and perhaps give you some insight into how a house is built, how it operates. So today I have a product that a home buyer would be very interested in buying, and a real estate agent might really like to buy this as a closing gift for their client, assuming the house has gas. If you're a real estate agent, this product shows a little bit of care and compassion as well as you're giving a gift. And then if you're a home buyer or a homeowner, obviously it's a safety thing. So it's pretty explanatory in the name, right? Carbon monoxide alarm and explosive gas detector. So I'm going to link this down below. There's a bunch of links on all of our YouTube videos about the tools that we use, as well as some things we recommend for health, safety, and this is my kitchen. This is my house, so I always recommend, this is underneath my sink, fire extinguisher. My house is full of these and other safety things because I'm a belt and suspenders type of guy. I own an inspection company. What do you expect, right? So today we're going to talk about this thing. We are by my gas stove right now. This runs on a battery as well as plug-in. So it would traditionally plug into a wall here. I don't recommend having it right here. Carbon monoxide is heavier than air. Carbon monoxide detectors on the ceiling are great, assuming that the air is mixing. It's only slightly heavier than air, so it will eventually get up there if there's just the tiniest bit of air movement, a fan, anything. But it is slightly heavier than air, and most gas appliances fire from lower down. So having carbon monoxide detector down low is not a bad idea. This is also a gas detector. So today, this is a little tool we use. Today I'm going to demonstrate. This is a gas detection device. This is a super cheap one from Lowe's. And I'm literally just going to hold this by a gas burner. I'm going to skip right over the light so I can light it, obviously. And that's burnt gas, so it won't set it off. But if I put it here and skip over the light and just have a little bit of gas come out, I have a window open. It'll set it off. And there's enough gas just residually, so I gotta get it away from the area, and then it shuts off. So this is a gas detection device. We use this when we're doing home inspections. Anywhere there's a gas junction, anywhere there's a valve, we run this over just to see if it's leaking even the smallest amount. We're gonna mark that down. This device does the exact same thing as that, except this is less sensitive. So it will go off when there's a certain amount in the air, but it is less sensitive because if you're cooking, there will be just a little tiny bit of gas spillage. When gas ovens kick on, there's the tiniest bit. Not really harmful, otherwise I wouldn't be able to sell these. But if it was as sensitive as that, this thing would be going off all the time, and this is extremely loud. So I've set it up right on top of my burner, and I'll show you exactly how it works right now. I'm going to turn the gas on for just a few seconds, turn it back off, and let it kind of get around this area. This thing needs to sense gas for a little bit of time before it goes off, but once it goes off, it's crazy loud. So check that out now. So you saw this thing go off. Like I said, it's extremely loud. This is intended to be plugged into the wall all the time. It has a backup battery in it that will need to be replaced every so often. The whole device should be replaced, I think, every 10 years. It's written somewhere on here as to how often it should be replaced. It's intended to be plugged into the wall because your house should always have power. When you lose power, there's a backup battery that you will need to replace. And the backup battery keeps it going because your gas appliances will still be operational in the event of a storm and you lose power. Usually the gas stays on, and if it's not an electronically controlled gas device, it's just mechanically controlled, it continues to ignite and do everything that it normally would. So you could still have that failure of carbon monoxide or gas leaking, so it stays on. I want to let you know, this was done in a safe manner. A window in my kitchen is open, a window in the back of the house is open, and as soon as I was done showing that this thing would go off, I turned the vent hood on. I got a lot of airflow going through this house, and the gas was only on for a few seconds. Don't turn the gas off. Don't turn the gas on in your house and just let it run. It's very unsafe. But I hope you could see the benefit of having something like this in your house. Again, I own an inspection company. I have belt and suspenders, as I said earlier. I have toolkits in all my cars. I'm just that guy. But if you have kids, if you have a family, if you value your life, if you don't want your house to explode, it's $50, life-saving equipment. And we recommend it heavily in our inspection reports. We don't drill down on some of the minute details of a house. It's a house that's used, but on health and safety features of homes, we definitely drill down, and those are all marked in red, so that whoever is purchasing the inspection can see that it is serious. And this is something that is pretty serious. So fire extinguishers, gas detection devices like that, I love. I think they're pretty cool, and I hope you saw the value of this. If you want more content like this, peruse the channel. You'll see some stuff on stuff as boring as code violations, or stuff as exciting as why an outlet is flipped upside down in a hospital. If you want to know more, just peruse the channel, subscribe, hit the like button. Thanks, guys. If you need or want a video on a specific subject relating to a house, also put that in the comments and I'll make one. Thank you.